What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday and welcome to another Transformation Tuesday. You know the drill. Tag your friends, tag your family, let them know we are live here. Let them know that it's another Transformation Tuesday. If you are a new G, this is probably your first time seeing me on at 8 o'clock. Jeff been doing it uh, pretty much for the last 2 weeks, and we're getting into a portion where we try to add a little bit more value. Everybody loves Jeff. Jeff does amazing motivation and information. But he's been going live almost every night since the program started. And so a couple of rounds ago, we decided to figure out a way to try to give him a little break, but not take anything away from you. And so what we did is we came up with different things for different nights. Monday is Motivation Monday. Jeff kicked that off. Well, I'll start with Sunday. So Sunday is the kickoff for each week. Every week on Sunday, Jeff is live and he kicking off the week, kind of get your mind together, your mentals for that week. And then on Monday is Motivation Monday. It could be Jeff or it could be any other coach or anybody like that. And then on Tuesday is it's kind of like my show. This is my segment called Transformation Tuesday. I was a client first, if you don't know, and I have my own transformation. And I'm the director of communications again for those that are new. And I also kind of spearheaded our podcast in that space. And so we turned Tuesday night into Tuesday Transformational Transformation Tuesday. And what I do is I interview fellow clients that in the same seat that you are in, going through the same thing you're going through. So definitely, we really enjoy that. On Wednesday, we do what we call Wellness Wednesday, whether it's a healthcare professional or someone in some kind of medical field or something that benefits you on the medical side. We do the Wellness Wednesday. Thursday is when Jeff goes over the meal plan and tells you what's going on the next week. And then Friday is our Foodie Friday, where we get either some of the chefs or we get some of the coaches share some food tips and food hacks. And so I'm kicking off the very first Transformation Tuesday and super excited about my guests that I have. Kind of keeping it in the theme of Atlanta, man. We just came off the Atlanta meetup, and it was an amazing time. And there were some ladies that kind of spirit. I ain't gonna say spearheaded, but they made the occasion very special, man. And you probably some of you already know who I'm interviewing today, but we actually interviewed her sister for the Bad podcast a couple weeks ago, and so we have on another one of the lovely ladies. We have on none other than Lisa. How you doing today?
I'm good, Dawain. How are you? Hey.
I am great. Nice, nice. So, Lisa, we're gonna jump right in. It's 8:03, and I want you to tell your story, your E2M story. I always like to say your fitness journey before E2M, and then how you found E2M.
Okay. I'm 58 years old, and this is my 10th round with E2M. I'm from Indianapolis, was born and raised there. And as a youth, I was very active. We played softball. I was involved in gymnastics. Um, came to Atlanta to go to college, went to Spelman College. After college, I was an IT professional and life started happening, got involved in, just responsibilities, duties, timelines, that sort of thing. So probably wasn't as, you know, routinely fit as I, was in my younger days. But, I think with all of the pulls on you, heartache, had stress, felt emptiness, and this is just me looking back, and layers, piling on, and I think I found solace in food, probably just found comfort in food. And the weight started piling on. Honestly, my diet was kind of trashy. We eat like a bowl of cereal for dinner. I was always on the and what's funny is I would convince myself that I wasn't really eating bad or a lot, get a salad on the go, because that's healthy, right? And then, but I'm piling on, ranch dressing, just living off coffee. It was just crazy, a crazy existence. When I think about when I would embrace fitness, it would be kind of on a whim. You talked about my sister. We were always, it would just be kind of like on, Vicky, there's a 10K tomorrow. You want to do it? And sure, no respect for the sport, no preparation, just like, let's go out and do it. And, or 3-day diet, or, there's always some diet that you could lose 20 pounds over a weekend, or, so that was kind of my existence. I think when I got, more concerned about my weight, I did all the mainstream diets, had success actually losing weight. It was just the sustaining of the weight loss that gave me challenges. I think just the last straw as I got older, I was on 2 blood pressure medicines, have bone on bone arthritis in both knees. Just, just I was just in a lot of pain. I had difficulty walking. I think I had convinced myself that this is normal. Like, menopause, you have changes of life, and you just accept that this is what's supposed to happen. Or as you get older, blood pressure medicine is what we, just accept as the norm. It never occurred to me that I could live a different existence, sadly. I was having right before E2M, I was having conversations with doctors about double knee replacement, and or weight loss surgery, and which one I wanted to do first. I was just in a sad place, honestly. And then I saw a post from a church sister in October of 2022, Tiffany Renfro. And she was just talking about E2M. And honestly, I mean, she didn't have this remarkable before and after picture, honestly, but because I always looked at her as being fabulous. But I trusted her, and I said, this is something I want to look into. Um, she talked about you pay for one round, and subsequent rounds are free. And that was just unheard of to me. And like, where do they do that at? Um, I think I had a recent post because did have a personal trainer. And, I did a recent post on the cost that I was paying this gentleman and what he was offering compared to what E2M was offering. It was mind boggling to me. So I figured, why not? Right. And so on Halloween 2022, me and my best friends and sister, Vicky Amos, signed up, and the rest, as they say, is history. So that's how I joined. Yep.
That is amazing. There's a couple of points that you hit that I want to highlight. First one is the thinking that this is what it's supposed to be. I remember myself thinking that, like, okay, this is just grown man weight. Like, this is what happened when you get older. This is grown man weight. This is how you're supposed to be. And, taking that mindset and having it switch. And then the other thing is, you talked about the friend that didn't have amazing results, but they posted. Man, the importance of posting, even if you're not necessarily at your fitness goal, like she said, it was someone that she trusted, man. And we preach that so much, and a lot of people don't grasp that the importance of sharing the program is astronomical just because it comes from you. And when people know you and they say, hey, you're doing this, you might not have the miraculous whatever that you think you're supposed to have, but just sharing that information with people in that fact that they trust you goes a long way. But Lisa, you've had some amazing results. Let's talk about this big milestone. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so initially when I joined, it was, like I said, Halloween, and it was intense. When we first started, it was intense. I was like, it was like sipping water from, fire hose, honestly. But I just focused on what I could do. I didn't, it was overwhelming. I'm sure a lot of people feel a little overwhelmed, but I just took it one step at a time and made, what I could do. So I focused on just water, the food, fasting, the water initially in that first round. And I did circuits and I also did the mental fitness. In that first round, I lost 23 pounds. And, each round I got more focused and added more to my routine. And as of the start of this round, I've lost 103 pounds.
Whoop, whoop. Listen, we got to pause for the cause right there. 103 pounds. I'm dropping the before and after. She said it to me. There's something to be proud of. We're super proud of you. Super excited for you because I know that's not normal. That's not average. It takes some work, and we just want to make sure that we take time to give you a shout out on that. So when it comes to that, though, when it comes to a big milestone like that, you mentioned adding little by little. I mean, in the beginning, I'm assuming it was not easy. I mean, you had to. There was days where you had to push and pry, and I'm sure your sister had to say some stuff. So just talk about that initial, because there's a lot of people that are watching. This is their first round. Talk about just that initial mindset of putting one foot in front of the other each day.
You just, like I said, you focus on what you can do. It doesn't come overnight. You can't lose 100 pounds in one round, typically, I guess. So again, I just focused on, our coaches talk about small goals. So you don't look at the whole big, I need to lose 100 pounds. You look at, well, just get up and do the circuit tomorrow. Let me just, get my, fasting window under you got, and just focus on tomorrow or what's right in front of you. And then each round it gets easier. Each round you'll look back and be amazed at how far you've come and just how well you've done. And then what more you can do to make even bigger progress in your journey. And that's honestly what I've done. I remember my sister has this saying, like, how do you eat an elephant? And it's one bite at a time. So you have to just take it one step at a time to get to your journey. And eventually it's mind-boggling to me. I've been in this 10 rounds, and I mean, I remember the day that I started, and it's just been a beautiful journey, and I'm just proud of myself. So yeah.
We're proud of you too, for sure. And I told you keep your tissue close because I knew that. Yeah, I told you keep your tissue close. So, real quick before we get ready to close out, there's an aspect of this that you guys exemplified this weekend in Atlanta, and it's the community. Talk about that piece. Talk about your Atlanta folks. Shout out whoever you want to. I'm gonna give you the moment to kind of talk about how important that is on your fitness journey.
It is so important to engage in the group. There are so many people that I've met over the weekend or other meetups that I would not have crossed paths with or connected with without engaging in the group. Beautiful, amazing people. I mean, I know I have like primary, accountability groups that people I know, but if I hadn't reached out and just posted or commented on somebody's, post that I lives across the world or something, that it just made an impact or whatever. And then, the community, and when we come together in a meetup, and it's just like a family reunion, it's just so pure and so uplifting, and just you're encouraged by each other's stories, and it is just a beautiful experience. And Atlanta was amazing, and we just had so much fun, and just to meet each other in person, it was just wonderful. So
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, Lisa. So I'm gonna give you a chance to close it out. Any words of encouragement, anything you want to leave with the folks that are watching on YouTube, on Facebook, anything you want to leave, and then I'll end it.
Just be coachable. This is a program. Just listen to the guidance that has been given by the coaches. They know what they're talking about. You're not expected to be perfect. You're not expected to do all the things, but focus on what you can do, and it will make a difference in your journey. Just engage in the group, make friends. You might be surprised. I know we talk about making accountability partners. Sometimes that happens organically. There's people that reach out to me, and it's not a formal accountability partnership. It's just, like Kendrick Allen, for example. He's across the world, and we just can, look out for each other, or Megan and Ronnie Brown, who, just because of the fact that we comment on each other's posts, it's just a beautiful thing to just organically create those relationships, and those are important. So be encouraged, stay lifted, engage in the mental fitness. That, is something that I learned that definitely is changing of your attitude about your fitness journey. That is the key, in my opinion. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So, and you can do it. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So that's all. I would like to shout out the MF and Unicorns who helped make this past weekend amazing. So thank you all.
Awesome stuff. I thank you again, Lisa. And you guys made it an amazing weekend. So thank you again. All right, y'all. So we get ready to slide out of here, man. This is Transformation Tuesday. On Tuesday, we bring you clients that are just like yourself. If you're watching on the public page or on YouTube and you want information, I seen somebody say they wanted some information, but we got people dropping the website. Go to e2mfitness.com and check us out there. And if you are a member of E2M and this story encouraged you, this live encouraged you, this gave you some motivation, let us know, man. Shoot us, drop a comment under this video, tag a friend that needs to watch it, let them know, this is a great place with some amazing people with amazing stories. 103 pounds is not something to sleep on. If you think it is, go grab 103 pounds of anything and hold it up for a few minutes, and you'll see the significance of that, man. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great night. Tomorrow night will be Wellness Wednesday. I don't know who it's going to be with yet, but whoever it is going to be great. Till next time. Peace.